Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, it's more Sap Weekly. I'm still a little bit unwell, so... I was going to say, I might sound a little bit... Well, no, I don't really sound hoarse. It's not really in my throat, it's in my stomach. It's a little bit deeper than that. I'll go for some horse love here. You can tell I'm sick when I'm going for horse love in the early stages, but 3 horses, that is worth. Fish, you let me down a lot last time, but I still think you're a pretty solid early pet. We will be a vague cutie, sure. I like the idea of putting that through on a dating website in the profile. What are you? I'm a vague cutie. Huge. I think we draw the other way, right? So there's a 50% chance of drawing, a 50% chance of winning. Obviously thrilled that I landed on the winning side of things. I'll just take an apple here. I don't think any of these I want to add. I actually think the mosquito is just bad for this weekly. And I think the duckling is bad almost every weekly. Tear me? Tear me. This does bring me back to the toy build we had last time, but... We're definitely buying you. I think we do buy the Hippoe bird. But even the Hippoe bird has, like, downsides. Fuck, maybe I do buy the pangolin. I could also buy nothing. I had that option. We'll see how this works. We have no toys right now, but we are in toy territory. Maybe we'll pick up a toy, buff the squad. The pangolin will, like, start providing health benefits. Also, the pangolin can be pretty useful when we get into mantis territory, so maybe we just set up a big pangolin for a mantis to chew up to give a bunch of health to another unit. Maybe we look long-term on that. Peacock could be a really good unit for that long-term love. But I'm a little bit peacocked out at this point. We've done peacock many a time. There is the lemur. Okay, sell seahorse, buy lemur. I still think you go for garlic here. I think the 1 health buff is so minor. We'll throw you to the front. We'll have a lemur behind you, so you'll pass 5 health to the 5-3 to make it 5-8. You get garlicked anyway, and you have 5 health. And we're going to tear up a horse. Next round, we'll tear up the horse. Freeze it. And I'll throw a meaty bone on my spider. And, like, this is a scary early squad. Really scary, in fact. Like, look how much value the pangolin just got. Holy shit, they ran me close, though. Alright, maybe we're not as scary as I thought we were. Tear me up. Sell it. Okay, buy the hippo, and the hippo can be the pangolin, love. You go here instead. We'll put a garlic on you. And that's great timing for you to show up. I'm sorry, you don't beat me. There's no squad out there that beats me right now. I think we're the strongest. At this stage of the game, no one can beat me. That's how confident I am with this squad. We have a garlic hippo that is getting a huge health buff. And had plus, like, 5 attack, was it? Plus 3 attack, sorry. Yeah, there's no way you beat me. Double pangolin. Sorry, double lemur. Now we are in interesting territory. Do I keep the sheep? Sheep? No. There's no sheep in my squad. Do I keep the horse just because Penguin is going to buff it. And if that is the case, who do I sell? The obvious choice is the Pangolin. But I think the Spider... I also think the horse is doing nothing as well, just by the way. I think we do this. And at the very least, holy moly. At the very least, we're just buffing a unit and it can just be raw stats in the future. We're also missing out on a garlic here because the garlic is overriding the hippo garlic, but I'm not... Oh, never mind. It doesn't go into the most garlic friends. That I didn't realize was an interaction. Okay. So if a unit in slot 2 has garlic, or slot 1 I suppose, it passes to 3. Ah, hang on a minute. Now we have to actually be in the territory for... So why am I doing this? I'm doing this because the Mantis could do big things for the Pangolin. So my intention is to switch to a... My intention is to switch to a Mantis build, right? Does a Mantis show up, though? A Mantis didn't show up then. However, axolotl scaling... I'm doing this because I don't know, alright? I'm entering the world of the unknown. Is this good? I've got a good idea that it isn't, but... actually, freeze you by you. Freeze you. So 2 pets are going to get a garlic here and get a permanent +1/+1 because of the axolotl. Oh, that hurts. God damn you, big peacock. Anyone else getting deja vu? Just me? The thing is now, my intention was to get the Mantis at some point, but obviously the Mantis can't fit in the squad anymore, so what am I doing with the Pangolin? I guess the Pangolin is just providing a big health boost. It's also ruining this squad right now. Not as much as the Hippo is going to, but it did ruin them quite well. Hippos! That's what I want. Okay, Mantis, you're actually too late. I don't think I can fit you into the squad anymore. Chocolate is humongous. Oh. I should put it on the Penguin. I hate it, though. It's way better on the Penguin right now. Now, when I tear up the Hippo, it's going to start stealing resources off the other 2 pets, but I think that's fine. I actually can't believe I'm still losing games. I need to refresh. Well, that's also pretty good. I do have the option right now to go to dragon scaling, but that's no fun, is it? Lemur! That's huge. So, okay. So, this is giving 2 garlics and 2 in stats right now, every 2 rounds. Actually, it's giving 4 garlics and 4 stats. Then I have to refresh it. Holy shit, you have a 3125 peacock. We can recover from this. I'm not too scared yet. I'm getting there. Walrus would also do some interesting stuff here, but... It's just too slow, isn't it, the scaling? I'm just penguin scaling right now, effectively. One more health, I think we win. Because he would have traded with the shark then. Just send it. It would have really helped if the axolotl also got some leveling. Okay, we feasted. We're feasting. We're feasting. Ladies and gentlemen, we're still in it. Alright, penguin should probably move forwards as well. Please, an axolotl. That's all I'm asking for. An axolotl. Or a chocolate. Why? Why must you be like this? Take the 1-1 stat. For 36-28 hippo incoming. It eats my hippo. And then you've got an ostrich! Oh my god. Well, it was 8 pieces. You know what? 8 pieces with lemur, pangolin. I actually think this build can work. I'm not just saying it because I've tried it twice now and hung my ass out with the builder and lost. I think if you can get the levels quickly enough, especially if you can get it on the axolotl, so you're getting 2-2 on 2 pets every single round. Like, you need axolotl and lemur to tier up very quickly. If you can do that, I think you could actually beat them. I'm perplexed Pillock right now. This might be the lemur episode, the lemur pangolin episode, because I might try this again. Hey, I played around your seahorse. Didn't matter, but I played around it. Buy it. Combine it. Buy it. Move it. Roll it. Interest me. I'll freeze a fish. You sniped both my horses. I guess you had 3 snipers there. Alright, enjoy your win, evened. Just know that on the next round, you're going to now lose every single round because you're in front of mosquitoes. And everyone is going to pick up a peacock. I hate you. Why did you have to hit both horses? I guess it was like a 33% chance that was going to happen. A Poe bird or the sheep? The sheep, I think, is better. Alright. Don't tell anyone. If you don't tell them, I won't. Alright, this wasn't even close. Yeah, sure, I'll tier up the horse. Another sheep. Yeah, I'll buy the sheep, get the horse buff on it, stack it, lemur me, garlic press the lemur, and again, I think we're in the territory of who's beating this squad. I don't know why I froze that horse either. I'm probably not taking the horse forward any longer. Maybe I am taking horse forwards. Maybe I'm taking the mantis forwards. Is the actual answer here. Hang on a minute. Okay, you're gonna get annoyed here, because I think I'm gonna sell the horse. No, I'm gonna sell the sheep. Let's do something like this. I think I stopped tearing up the horse, though. You're gonna get garlic, guaranteed. Roll me. Roll me. Cowardice. freeze it because I might need it. I guess as a temporary thing, we can... Actually, let's meet this. The garlic's obviously not particularly good right now, but the mantis will get there. Wasn't even close. We're looking for another lemur. Looking for another lemur. Lemur. No, I'm not freezing another one of you. Complete cowardice from Teamwork Games to not provide me with a lemur in this opportunity. But yeah, anyway, if I put a pangolin here now, I can start health buffing a pet. What's happening? Everything exploded and I lost. Alright. Toy needed. But why am I doing this? What am I buffing with the pangolin? I guess the fish? What about the hippo? What about the penguin? Alright, time to upset everyone. We got a waffle. That's all I could ever ask for. Let's try radio because you haven't got the stats right now to warrant anything else. Then in all seriousness, I'd rather spend my gold more efficiently. I know we're going to lose this round, or we're probably going to lose this round, but it's fine. I can live with that. Right, Hippo, I need you to perform a miracle for me. You are a Hippo, so of course you are going to perform said miracle for me. Thank you. You eat the pangolin, the Hippo gets +5 health. We combine the Hippos, we give you a garlic. We get another Hippo. We get some cows. You get some cows? We get an axolotl. If we get an axolotl, who are we eating? I'll pick up the cow, I suppose, so that the mantis can eat the cow. And I'll milk the hippo. Roll me. I need more money. My economy's in shambles. I can't see a way where I don't continuously run 4 pets right now. That's pain. Okay. Some really weird shit is happening right now. Alright, I think we give up on our plan. Lemur, get eaten by Mantis. We'll buy a dragon and we'll do dragon scaling. Freeze this guy. And that's my way out. Like, everyone is running a hippo right now. They're just milking the hippo, putting apples on the hippo. Like, it's just the hippo week, right? Get a penguin, get a level 2 hippo. Watch the results come in. Buy me. Sell me. Good order, by the way. Buy me. Roll me. Sell me. Buy me. Sell me. Buy me. This is the most unhinged I've ever seen my squad. I'm just perpetually 4-squadded for no benefit. I really should put garlic on the mantis as well at this point. I guess... No, lobster's not that good either. Penguin's pretty good. Alright, in you come, Penguin. Seahorse me. And this is basically the squad. You need garlic. Roll me. Freeze me. And turn me. Snap, it's a dragon and a hippo. I'll take my draw. I'll take my hippo. I'll take a tier 1 pet, please. So if I buy this and sell this, I don't actually have enough money to do what I want to do. So I'm going to freeze it. I'll buy this instead. And we'll go for some tiers. Actually, I think we tier up the dragon. The penguin honestly could go still. It's not really doing much. In fact, it's doing nothing. Chocolate, you. Buy, you. Freeze, you. Roll, you. Freeze, you. Freeze, you. Question life decisions. So the problem with the 4137 being at the back is, like, the pill lords are gonna... Sorry, the peanut lords are gonna destroy you. I think I do this instead. And then I give 3 health to the hippo. It's crazy to me that this squad might lose on the next round. We have a 42-38 garlic mantis. And we're going to lose, I think. Or are we? Or are we? We do. Oh my god! How's that squad not good enough? I guess it was turn 13. We drew a lot of early rounds. Yes. Yes. If this had been the other way around, it would have been perfect, but... I'm a bamboozled ghost. Or a soon-to-be ghost. Damn it. Oh, if we just found the horse first, we win that round instead of lose it. I'll take the duck as well. And give me a 4-3 ant. Sure. The odds are the ant is going to hit something really good. It's only a bad result of hitting the horse. I nearly put the horse at the front. Well, there you go. The problem solved. The mosquito sniped the only unit that he could kill. Didn't matter for the result, but... could have done. Right, combine. Buy. This doesn't work. Combine. Or it doesn't matter, sorry. Buy the sheep. We'll have a 7-7 cockroach. I honestly, horse, I'm not interested in you anymore. You've taken too long to come to the front. I'll roll this. Oh, it's front horse. My horse got sniped again. And we're going to lose because of it. Unbelievable. The 1 in 5 dream again. Don't worry, I'm not committing to it. I am going to take some garlic, though. Roll me. You know what, snail? Sure. You take some meat. Also, what did my friend just say to me then? He's like, you should play this game instead. I should play something called Eidolon. No, this is the best auto battler on the market. Smile. I should have said also, I am streaming and double that view count. That's pretty spooky, my view count just doubled as I said that. I did say I wasn't committing to you. I am also trying to think of the Twisted Worlds where I can make a mole work with a lemur, but I think I would need like turbo lemur leveling. And I don't know if we're going to be there. Snail, you're doing nothing. But I don't have a better replacement right now. You're already getting garlic. I might as well look for the level on you. It's happening again. Nurse, nurse, it's happening again. No, don't worry this time. This time I'll pivot if it's not working. They have a hippo. Garlic me again. That's a hippo. Alright, we need to change. You need to go. Actually, you don't need to go. You need to go. Which means I can unfreeze you. We'll buy you. You'll get the garlic this time. And we'll buff up the ant still, because you have meat on you. My friend just don't get it. He's trying to convince me there's other game modes in it. I don't need other game modes. I have these pets. I have a cockroach beating a snail. What more do I need? Oh my god, pangolin is popping. Send help. What? Whatever. I'll humor him later. I'll look later. Streaming now. Smiley face. That one extra viewer. Oh, an axolotl. Hang on a minute. I'm going down the same pathway again. Sell cockroach. Buy axolotl. And this will lead me to defeat. Perfect. I will throw an apple on you. It's fine. Variance. It's just variance that every time I go into this build that I just suddenly start losing at an unbelievably rapid pace. Alright, here though is the change. This is the difference. Axolotl, I'm sorry, you're not going to make it. Mantis comes in. You eat the ant. The ant goes onto a pet that ideally is not the pangolin. And in the future we'll eat the pangolin, then we can unwind the lemur. So I'm really looking for a waffle or a lemur. And I will take the radio this time, because we're approaching a squad that I do want to keep. I would like garlic on the hippo. Actually, we could do this the complete opposite way around, right? Although if I do it this way around, then you get to eat. If I do it this way around, the buff is guaranteed to go here. You just take a meat. You have a level 2 mantis, huh? Well, you have nothing else behind it, though, so the hippo is going to feast in a moment. You hit the pangolin, I hate you. But at the very least now, we can put the pangolin here and start on to unwind the squad, so the lemur can also go. Now, are you worth killing for 5 health? Well, I would be willing to put an ant there for 2. What do I even get off the ant? Is it 1, 2, or 2? I don't even know what the ant does. It's 1, 1. So I'm willing to put the ant there for 1, 1. So I'm willing to do it for 2 stats. So why would I not be willing to do it for 5 and or 10 stats? I could also just keep the pangolin right now and just throw in other pets into this slot until I'm ready to pivot. But I think I want my 10 health. You take garlic. No. Yes. And you're also going to get unwound, so I'm not going to buy you and all your chocolate. I wonder who that is. Songla TV, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. My only question to that follow, and I normally thank people, is why did it take you so long? You can't answer because I'm on 10-minute follower mode, right? Okay, we eat the pangolin. The pangolin goes into the hippo. That breaks, everyone gets some health. Right. We buy a hippo. We buy a pangolin. The pangolin is going to get eaten. Now that I think about it, we don't have any toys. That was pretty stupid. It was incredibly stupid, in fact. It doesn't super matter. You're at least just going to occupy the spot. Don't take the buff. Don't take the buff! Oh well. At the very least, my squad is pretty free now for a big mass pivot. I just can't beat these dragon scaling, though. These damn dragon penguin builds. Even though you didn't have a penguin. Okay, you eat that. Buy it, sell it. Roll it. Alright. Apparently you missed what I said, Songla. I said you can't respond to anything I'm saying right now because I have follower-only mode. What I did say is why did it take you so long to follow in the first place? Anyway. Mantis eats Taper. Taper spits out Pet, which is good for me. I might throw a secondary seal out here just like this to try and get the Taper to hit the seal again so I get more seal buffs in the future. How do you have a 35-something rat? I guess penguin plus manatee. Oh, I'm dead. I thought I had more life than that. Alright, give me one more. And we'll actually try and win this time. I'll be a desperate mask. Alright, stop taking pangolins, stop taking lemurs. Just take penguins, just take hippos, just take sharks. Go with the rest of the crowd. Put on your, you know, black suit, white shirt, blue tie. Merge in with the masses. That's what we're going to do right now. Get your 10-piece, clock out at the end of the day, cook yourself a meal, go to sleep, wake up, do it again. That's what everyone else wants to do. They don't want to get wacky with it. They don't want to run these interesting pets. Combine. Bye. Then my stats go in all the right places. Mole, you're just not for this weekly. I will pick up the dodo, but it kind of pains me to do it. I think it just is more beneficial to run a 4-squad right now. I'll humor the worm. If I get another worm in the shop, or like, especially if I got 2 other worms, I will go for a worm scale early. But I think it's going to be too late after that. Anyway, meaty fish coming through. Perfect. Unfreeze it. It ain't happening. Freeze it. It might be happening. An egg. We'll throw that on you, I suppose. I don't really want the 3 rerolls right now. It might get me a kill. It's not going to get me a kill. Rather her Poe Bird Lover. Penguin? Alright. Actually, I'm going to keep you around. I'm going to get rid of you. We'll pick up the penguin. Dodo is next for the chopping block, probably. We might get you to tier 3. I'd humor that. You take a meat as well. And we'll go like this. Tighten up, you know, the knot, the Windsor knot at the top of your tie. Get out the suitcase. I've never actually used a suitcase for legitimate work. I've always used rucksacks. Put on the rucksack. I feel like the connotation of the rucksack is it's more, you know, childish. But it just holds stuff way better than a suitcase, you know? Like, I'd much rather have, like, a laptop and my belongings in a rucksack than a suitcase. Okay, now I see what you're putting down. What's happening? My pets are all getting moved around. Oh. Nice squad you had there. Now, I've seen a lot of people running this manatee. I might humor the manatee here. It depends what comes out of you, though. I'd really like you to not hit the weasel. Nah. You actually hit like the worst things you could possibly hit, so thanks for that. I'm not hot on the axolotl right now. I just overwrote my stuff. Very good. It's very smart. Manatee. I think I just buy the other manatee. At some point, we're going to want to throw a garlic on you so you don't take as much damage. I'm going to look for a pet that gains health, probably the moose. And the weasel is going to go, ideally via pills. Potentially, ideally, after I've... whatchamacallit, dude. Leveled you up as well. But if the level up doesn't show up, the level up doesn't show up. Right, you can finally take your garlic. You can also take your garlic. I guess you take your garlic as well? Garlic's all around. So Manatee needs help the round after next. We're just brothers at arms here. I've just stuck with my squad longer than you, so I've got more stats. The principle was identical, though. Alright, we'll level you up. Alright, we can go full scumbag now. I can pick up the ostrich as well. It isn't scaling is the only downside to this. For the manatee, but maybe we just sell the manatee. I'd pick up another scaler. Or, I don't pick up the scumbag ostrich. I want to see the manatee scaling work. It's the end of work. I've loosened the tie a little bit, unbuttoned the top knot of my shirt, and I've got a little bit of a skip in my strides. Goodbye, ostrich. I think I'm scared of running a 4-squad game. You have another thing coming. Manatee can get buffed by Penguin as well at this point. Oh, you have a 13-16 hippo. That isn't going to wipe through my squad because I've just giga-buffed one unit. Doesn't matter what the unit is, I've just giga-buffed it. This will go pretty hard as well. Never mind, I missed the manatee. This will go pretty hard. Another manatee. Freeze chocolate by cow. Nope, that doesn't work. Freeze cow by chocolate, put chocolate on penguin. That works. Otherwise, you lose your chocolate. Teamwork games. How about an interaction where if you overwrite chocolate in the shop, you turn it into chocolate milk? And you get an experience point and 1-1. Too strong? Probably. Speaking of too strong, that squad was insane. They were literally just me, but stronger. Another penguin. Oh, I could go full boring mode now and run penguin dragon, but I think I'll run penguin cow instead. Make sure we crank the nuts out of you. I should consider the moose as well at this point. In fact, I've considered it and buying it. Don't have enough money for that. Whoops. Actually, you know what? That's fine. Freeze it. Give me some tier 1s. Oh, you wouldn't freeze the shop, though. I should have unfroze you before. Okay, my bad. That's a misplay. A classic Andalona misplay. We win. I just cranked my pet harder than you, therefore I win. Freeze the wands. The squad's also pretty much locked in at this point. I always miss the manatee. Let me put that on the manatee so he doesn't just instantly die. Fish is at 38, 39, 38, 42. Approaching the point where we should push the manatee behind the seahorse instead. Oh, I won the game. Sorry, I was too excited with my everyday life there of putting on my, shirt, tie, suit, going to work and coming home again to notice actually something interesting in my life happened. I got a promotion. Alright, well, YouTube, on that sad note, so this weekly is somewhat solved. Get a penguin early, or a praying mantis early, and then basically just giga buff the nuts off a hippo, sharks, I guess the mantis itself, and you just win the game. Or actually any other pet. Just get to a 50-50 before anyone else can, and you will win the game. Beautiful. Alright, YouTube, that'll do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like and subscribe? Everyone helps me out. I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.